It's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay that way. The one thing I know about emotions is that they change. 1 hour from right now, you will not feel the same way. And I want to encourage you tonight that you might be in your darkest moment. You might be going through hell and high water. But I know this, it is always too soon to quit. You have a reason to live. Your best days are in front of you. Get up. Your future is brighter than your past. Get up. Your ladder is greater than your former. Get up, because the best is still yet to come.
10 signs that you're doing well in life. You have a roof over your head. You ate today. You've got a good heart. You wish well for others. You have clean water. Somebody cares for you. You strive to do better. You've got clean clothes. You have a dream. You're breathing. Think big, work smart.
5 things I wish I knew as a teenager. 1. Failure is a good thing. I failed many times, and it's allowed me to grow so much more than I could ever imagine. 2. Don't conform. Be your own person and don't always follow the crowd. Being different is a good thing, so set yourself apart from the rest. 3. Start building something. As a teenager, you have a lot of free time in your hand. Now is a great time to start creating something, like building a blog or writing a book or even creating a TikTok account to show off your skills and talents. 4. Don't care so much about what people think of you. Let you define yourself. And 5, don't take life too seriously. Smile more, and everything's going to be just fine.
Here's a 30-day challenge that will change your life. Number 1, make a daily to-do list every day and tick it off as you go. Number 2, exercise and go out to the gym. I love playing golf. Number 3, create long and short-term goals. Number 4, meditate daily. I used to think this was a complete waste of time, but trust me, it gives you a clear mind and it's great. Number 5, have a constant sleep schedule. You'll wake up feeling fresh and ready every day. Number 6, use a 2-minute rule. Most things we stress about are easy to do, and if it can be done in 2 minutes, get it done. Number 7, be consistent. None of this will work if you do it once and then stop. If you stay consistent, you'll be successful. Let me know how you do in the comments.
Show you guys something real cool, something I just found out. Watch this. See, every pilot or flight instructor will tell you this, that if you start here and you want to go here to your destination, and if there's a crosswind, you will actually land here, land lower. So what pilots do is they fly north of their destination to get to their destination. See, this metaphor applies for life and for people as well. If you treat a person for how they are, you make them worse. You treat a person for how they could be, you promote them to what they should be. If you live life being realistic, you wind up being pessimistic. But if you live life shooting for your dreams, trying to do the impossible, well, ladies and gentlemen, you will wind up exactly where you need to be.
6 things that most people do that the rich don't. Let's see how you score. Most people get paid for their time. Rich people get paid for their value. Most people think they know all there is to know. Rich people are always learning. Most people blame others. Rich people take responsibilities for their failures. Most people watch TV. Rich people read books. Most people focus on savings. Rich people focus on investing. Most people drift through life without a plan. Rich people have a plan of action. Let me know how you scored in the comments.
A wise man once told me that life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some happy, some exciting. But if you never turn the page, you'll never know what the next chapter holds. A lot of us just need to turn the page. You may be stuck in a sad chapter right now, but the next page could be the start of the most exciting chapter yet.
Everything starts off small. There's no like A to Z. You have to go to B first. Everything starts small. My first shows, I was playing for 5 people, like a quarter of the people in the room. Some of them didn't even want to be there, honestly. But I pretended like it was like a big deal. You know, I didn't really pretend. I was like, this is a big deal. That's the problem with social media right now, is that you're comparing yourself to people that have like this large success, and you're like, I want to play there. But you first have to go with what you have in front of you and make that meaningful.
Repeat this to yourself every day. I am not my past. I am not my mistakes. I am not my failures. I am who I decide to become. I am who I commit to become. I commit to become the best I can be. I forgive. I move on. I look forward to the new me. My best is yet to come.
5 things you need to stop doing if you want to be happy. Number 1 is you gotta stop looking for other people's approval. The only approval that you need is from yourself. So if you live this day na wala kang naapakang tao na malinis ang konsensya mo, then you did a good job. Number 2 is you gotta stop chasing after love. Bakit ba tumatakbo palayo isang bagay? Kasi hinahabol. So wag mong habulin, hayaan mo na lumapit sa'yo. Be the person that you would love and you will attract the right people. Number 3, stop settling for less. Stop settling for less than what you actually deserve. And you deserve to live a wonderful life. So you can only do that if you realize that you shouldn't settle for what you deserve. Number 4, stop ruining your body. If your body tells you na may mali na may sobra na, you go listen to it. You can't worry about happiness and success if you keep on worrying about your body. Number 5, stop looking and thinking about the past. Wala ka na magagawa doon. The only time that you will look at the past is to see how far you've come.
You just have to try different things, and even if 99% of them fail, you only have to be right one time. You don't have to figure it all out in advance. You can be wrong, you could pick the wrong career, you can pick the wrong job, you can pick the wrong spouse, you can pick the wrong whatever. But you get it right one time, you're set. But if you don't try, and if you don't go out there and try all those different things, you'll never get that one time. And so it's not a question of, okay, how much different stuff do I do, or how many different things should you try? Try them all. Try them all until you find the one you like. And then it's like, it gets really easy. Because even when shit fucks up, you're on a mission. You're loving what you do.
The highest grade that you got was a C. And yet you are a 21-year-old millionaire. You had to somehow achieve this. But obviously, you know, when people think, oh, if you're not good at school, you're probably not going to succeed anywhere else, right? What made you stand out?
School is just a way of how people are tested. So for example, let's say we put a donkey, a monkey, a horse, and a fish, right? We line them all up and we say, okay, go climb that tree. Obviously, the monkey will get an A, right? The fish, he'll get an F. Only certain people are excelling at school, right? Because they have a certain affinity towards school and towards how the schooling system works, right? But other people are tested on their basis of getting good grades, but maybe they're more artistic, maybe they're more entrepreneurial minded, you know, not for school.
It's just not meant for them. So they have to expand their creativity outside of school to excel, and that's what you did.
Check this out. Have you ever heard the story of the boy who finds a butterfly struggling to get out of its cocoon? So he tries to help out by cutting it open. As a result, the butterfly never learns to fly and dies really soon after. Turns out the butterfly needed to struggle in order to build the strength in his wings and fill them with the fluid that was needed to fly. So if you're struggling and everything feels really tough, remember you don't need to shortcut the process. Struggle builds your strength and it prepares you for the battles that you might face in the future. So keep going.
Tell me that you love me,